What happened?
Apparently a tractor trailer driving east on 230 wanted to make his turn with his oversized load, and the rear of the load on the pipe struck the building, gouging a hole in it, causing extensive structural damage.
Were you concerned about a collapse initially? Or?
We were initially when we came up. Of course, to make sure the driver's okay and there's no other injuries. They secured the building and made sure the inside was okay. We secured the power and made sure the structural damage wasn't the effect that it was going to fall down.
What happened to the driver? He just pulled up. He wasn't. Of course, he wasn't turning back. The pipe came from the Methodist steel.
The pipe came from Durobond. It's a routine permit that they do all the time. The extended loads they come up through. He just couldn't make the turn, and when he went to back up, he backed into the building.
So he backed into the building. He didn't hit it while he was going forward.
No, he tried to make his turn. It was too wide. He backed up, and then he backed into the building. And went to where he stopped immediately until police and other units arrived on scene.
So that pipe was still in the building when you guys were on?
Yes, sir, it was.
Using an escort vehicle?
Yeah, the escort vehicle was behind him. He couldn't.
Well, there were two escort vehicles, which is what's allowed by law. He had one in the front and one in the rear. The one escort vehicle did go ahead, and when he tried to make his turn, obviously he couldn't make his turn, and when he backed up, that's when he did back into the building.
The escort guy in the back's supposed to let him know, though.
He is, but apparently I don't know if he was not paying attention or who fault it would be. Right now it's under investigation, under the evidence and everything else we're looking at.
Yes, the stadium club, yes.
And that's a tavern, right?
Yep, no local karaoke bar.
What, you weren't here at the time, right?
No.
How did you hear about it?
The alarms went off, the alarm company called me. And my wife was on her way down. I called her to let her know the alarms are going off, and about that time, Officer Van called me and said, Lenny, you need to get down here. A pipe went through the building.
What did you think when you saw it?
I was devastated. It was like, all I could think was the building coming down, and you know, if we'd have lost it, it would have been devastating.
It would have been rough. As it is, are you grateful for what, I mean?
Oh, very grateful for what we have right now compared to what it could have been, yes. Yes.
Are you still concerned about the structure, or?
I'm waiting for a structural engineer to come in to make sure. I feel a lot better about it based on what the fire company and stuff's telling me, but and the codes officer. Still want to make sure there's no structural damage.
You live on a major highway. I mean, not a major highway, but
yeah, sure. 230 is very busy.
Methodist Steel has trucks down here all the time.
Yes.
You've never had any issues before?
We've had signs. Our sign we had lifted about 3 feet because they would pop it once in a while. But other than the building, no.
When do you think you'll be back in business? I mean, there was no.
When you say your sign lifted.
Yeah.
You think you might be able to reopen?
We hope to be open by the end of the weekend. We have a contractor coming in here at 2 o'clock, an structural engineer. They'll examine everything, see how quick we can get this secured and up. We're hoping by Monday to be open again.
Well, let me just tell you, when you came here and you saw what happened, did your heart sink, or tell me about
Sink?
Yeah.
I was shaking, I was crying. I mean, you have all this invested in something like this, and it looks like it's gone. It's hard to deal with. It's hard to deal with.
Well, we finally did see what happened.
Oh yeah, we just regroup and we'll get it done. We'll get it done. We'll be by the end of the weekend. We'll be open.
You're gonna miss a few days, right?
Yeah.